About 45, 50,000 folks here and many, many millions more watching on television. And tonight the stars are going to shine on a stage unlike any other in sports. And tonight, baseballs will take flight. An amazing field of 8 competing for the 2023 T-Mobile Home Run Championship. The question is, will this ballpark be able to hold them? Well, this is a St. Louis Cardinals kind of nightmare scenario because, of course, Arozarena and Garcia were each part of the Cardinals organization, teammates on 3 minor league teams. And they are like brothers, literally. Adolis is the godfather to Arozarena's daughter. Once you get the first, you can keep it going. Another second deck shot. Now Randy has found his groove. Arozarena with a $145. And he's got his Tampa Bay mates right here in front of us, starting to bounce a little bit.
This projects right now to finish around 25 because that first round is the most difficult one. Now the heart rate starts racing a little bit, gets rehydrated. I should expect a roll coming soon. That's over 440 right there. Has to be.
Little second win for Randy Arozarena. There's a smash. Nobody performs better on a bigger stage than Randy Arozarena. We will not get the extra 30 seconds. He will get what everyone gets, the original 30 seconds. Randy takes advantage of those last 30 seconds by adding 5, so he'll sit at 24. And in a lineup in which you have a whole bunch of boppers in Texas, this is the guy that you talk to opposing managers, they say, I know that Seager's back. Garcia is the one that scares them the most.
And he's going to fall short of Randy Arozarena. So the 5 seed will knock out the 4 seed, and Randy Arozarena will move on to the semifinals.
And his buddy Adolis Garcia will end on 17. He was gassed after that first round. How many times will we see that pose from Randy tonight?
Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles, and yes, he will have his dad pitching to him tonight.
Obviously, you see the relationship there. His dad's going to be able to throw to him. I mean, how much do you just love this?
All right, so Rutschman and dad. Yeah, that is a catcher's mitt. He can hold some baseballs.
Oh, baby.
And jump City off pitch 1. Adley leaves the yard. He's 2 for 2 to start this thing. Good number here. He still's got 30. How far is it going? Blast off to Bellingham. Boy, what a start. Adley Rutschman, 21. What a picture that is with dad.
And now how about this? Doug is switching to bat right-handed for the bonus time.
This is crazy.
Majestic drive to left center into the second deck.
Oh, he hit everyone out.
And Rutschman should have been hitting right-handed the whole time.
What?
27 for Adley Rutschman, the catcher for Baltimore.
I mean, he's a switch hitter. He switches for 1 round and then hits every ball out.
Rutschman will now take a seat, and the sellout crowd will welcome Luis Robert.
Again, you see the exit velocities, the launch angles. Look at that one right now. 29-degree launch angle. That ball is hit far and deep.
470 feet. Now they're taking off like airplanes here. They are going out in a hurry. He may not even need his bonus. It is a show, and it's certainly going to be the end of the night for Adley Rutschman, who's just in shock. Like, wait a minute. One more home run for Luis Robert, and he will advance. Say goodbye to Adley Rutschman.
There it is.
And there it is.
Luis Robert into Edgar's Landing. He has won this quarterfinal matchup. 28 homers for Robert as he eliminates Adley Rutschman. The only other appearance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the home run derby. He set the single derby home run record, hitting 91 in 2019.
Great to see John Schneider back, his manager, who still does throw batting practice. 3 on the board for Vlad to start. Likely number 4. The 2 gold stars are lit up. And Vlad is now starting to take off some rockets to Mount Rainier. Wait a minute. Halfway up second deck. Moonshots.
Hey, they want to know what he should be doing right now.
Just secure the ball. Take it easy. You got power, baby. Come on.
Línea.
In his bonus round, which is a minute, and that one is headed deep into the night in left field.
This is all top half right now, and it's looking pretty for Vladdy.
26 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Look, one thing that Mookie is a true competitor, and he's not going to do this to embarrass himself.
And that one looks like it is off to Olympia, Washington. There's another shot. So Mookie goes back to back. That's a big fly there, Eduardo.
Yeah, that one's as far to the center field side as you want Mookie to hit it without a timeout. 10 seconds left. He went through this entire round without a timeout.
I feel like he can look back at his career and say he did everything. And the home run derby is something he hasn't done, so that's something he needed to check off. Oh, he's got a long way to go. He could just have fun.
And Vlad Jr. advances. 26-11, Guerrero defeats Betts.
So just like that, you got a rematch between Pete Alonso, who has historically made this as big a deal as anybody, and Julio Rodriguez, who, like all-star hosts in the past, got a lot of attention on them. And the crowd on its feet here at T-Mobile Park. That's a pretty good start. Yeah, that's a real good start. And that's as long as we may have seen here as the second deck gets set. This is like a driving range right now for Julio Rodriguez. Julio in his own yard. What a show. What a show. 25 homers, still 37, plus a minute of bonus time. The only thing stopping him is the clock right now. What a show, Julio Rodriguez. Another one.
It is money. He's already at 36, Carl.
He'll stop at 41.
That is the most ever hit in a first round of the Home Run Derby.
The bar has been set.
Pete Alonso, listen to the boos here.
He's got to get to 41, and he's got to start quickly, and he needs some good pitches. Aaron Myers is the guy that now gets the job of doing that. That's an absolute moonshot. Julio Rodriguez, the Pete Alonso kryptonite. Looks like he's going to send him packing in back-to-back home run derbies, barring some miracle from Alonso. And for the second year in a row, Julio Rodriguez is going to knock Pete Alonso out of the T-Mobile Home Run Derby.
One thing you can say about Randy, wherever he goes, he's a fan favorite.
Nobody smoked that one. That one is headed high into the second deck. There goes a line shot. There's a big blast. Randy Arozarena steps back in.
Know where the camera is.
He's found a little groove here. That's 3 in a row for Randy. Well, he's got his second gold star, so he's got the extra 30. Critical. That's a heck of a round with still 60 seconds left.
But you also have Vladimir Julio to deal with. And to win this thing, it has to be over 40 easily.
Final 20 seconds for Arozarena. 34 homers. There goes another one. Heck of a round for Randy Arozarena.
Will he be able to pass those 35 home runs hit by Arozarena? I say yes, he can. I think it's easier to go first. You're not chasing.
Because that's in the back of your head right already, right? How many I need? I'm sitting here at 6. I get the bonus now, which is great.
Yeah, 227 total. Right now, he has to get on a run.
It just looks totally different than his first round. And Randy Arozarena is feeling real good. And it may be Randy's night.
The top seed is out. The 5 seed Arozarena headed to the final against either Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Julio Rodriguez.
It's about to get loud here. And it's Julio Rodriguez who has put on a show from the get-go. And this combo of Julio Rodriguez and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., pretty special.
And there's Dad. He's ready. He's telling everybody to get up. They don't need to be told. They're already up. Not a huge start for Julio. Not a huge start for him. Brought up to that first one. That one is towards left center field. And it will carry over. And the crowd now gets behind him. He will have 30 seconds to add on to 16.
Oh, getting a roll now. Is it a little too late?
Interesting. Julio Rodriguez off of a remarkable first round. And we'll only have to wait to see if it's enough to get to the final.
Vladdy feels pretty comfortable right now with 20.
Just watched Julio Rodriguez. He said, you know what? We got a chance.
Boy, those are just line shots crawling over that wall. That one's a little further back. There goes another one towards deck number 2. He's got the bonus already. He's midway there. He's got 242 to get there. He is toasty right now. Got into that one, though. One more. The first 2 haven't gone.
Don't panic. Here it comes. Oh,
he's done. Exit stage right. Final is set. It's Vlad Guerrero Jr. who just knocks out Julio Rodriguez. And he will take on Randy Arozarena. But Marshawn Lynch looks like he can get in the home run derby.
You see the chain he has on? That's coming at you. I am getting out of the way.
A focused look on Randy Arozarena's face. Very focused.
When is it not when he has his arms crossed?
Yeah. All right, so a minute 13. He's got one of those that went 440, trying to buy himself an extra 30 seconds in this 2-minute round.
He gets the extra one, the 440. I think it's really difficult to come out and beat him for Randy Arozarena.
Well, he's starting to get on a bit of a groove here again by flying those balls to left.
And he is right now gassed with 1 minute left, trying to regroup a little bit right here.
Tremendous performance by Vlad, 25, record for a final round. Record for a final round. Vlad Guerrero trying to join his dad as a champion.
Randy Arozarena's had so many gargantuan moments, mammoth swings in his short professional baseball career. He needs 26 to take that off of Marshawn Lynch's neck.
0 for 5. He hasn't swung a bat in about 45 minutes in this environment. He's been underneath, but it's been about a 45-minute wait between at-bats. Yeah, he's starting to get on a pretty good roll right now, though, as Randy Arozarena hasn't gotten to that 440 yet. He's got 9. He needs 25. 14 in a minute. You gotta go.
That's 2. Here we go. That's 3. Oh, man. He's
in a great spot. He's in a great spot with 30 to go.
But here comes the quantity. He knows what he needs to get. I mean, all the players right now are on their feet.
Oh. Popped it up. Got to have one.
I don't think he did it.
He did not do it.
Oh, my.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. will hang on and win the 2023 T-Mobile Home Run Derby.